Hello and welcome to Astronomy Answered Simply. Today's question: what planet is responsible for emotions? Okay, so the asker of this question was probably talking about astrology, which is, you might or might not realize this, but I have a kind of I despise astrology because it's nonsense. It's garbage. It's not garbage. It's just entertainment. That's it. It has nothing to do with our day-to-day lives. Nothing whatsoever. No effect, none. Absolutely. However, planets, all the planets are capable of eliciting emotions in us. For example, I look at Mars and wonder if there was ever life there. I'm curious and inquisitive as to could there still be life. I look at Saturn and can imagine what it would be like to approach those rings and see the rings up close and the shining majesty contrasted against the background of the swirling gases of the planet. I look at Jupiter and wonder what it would be like to fly through those enormous storms swirling around the planet at hundreds and hundreds of miles an hour. Every planet can elicit emotions, but no planet is responsible for emotions. Your emotions, you know what's responsible for it? Serotonin, melatonin, sorry, chemistry and biology are not my specialty, but your brain, this thing right here, this is responsible for your emotions. It all happens in here. It's all chemistry and chemical receptors. It happens here. You are responsible for your emotions. You are responsible for how you react to anything. Not the planets, not the distant galaxies, none of that. Weather can affect your emotions. Hot temperatures make you more prone towards anger and aggression. Colder temperatures tend to sedate you, make you more depressed. Beyond that, nothing in terms of planetary alignment whatsoever will have any effect on your day-to-day emotions in your life. It's just complete nonsense. Any actual correlation you draw is purely coincidental. Astrology preys off vagaries and psychology. They make broad, sweeping statements that you will fit into your own life to apply and say, oh, if you want to believe, you'll believe that astrology had something to do with it. If you're like me and a skeptic, you will see that astrology had absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with your emotions on any given day. Your emotions are how you react. It's the sum total of who and what you are and your brain chemistry. Hate to disappoint, but yeah, the stars, the planets, their alignments mean absolutely nothing. Weather, that has an effect. Okay, so maybe in terms astrologically speaking, because of the seasons and the location of the stars at that particular point, they're talking about the seasons. Okay, that could be it, but that doesn't have anything to do with the planets or the stars. That's the orbit of the Earth around the sun and where we are in our orbit and how where you live on the planet is in respect to the inclination and whether we're getting more sunlight or less sunlight based on where we are, which part of the Earth is facing the sun in our orbit. I mean, that's it. That's weather. That's, we see different parts of the sky during the year, but that's not cause and effect. The cause of different emotional things is the amount of daylight we have, the amount of sunlight we have, the temperature outside, what you've been doing. So don't try and blame the stars or the planets for your bad mood or your behavior. Take responsibility for yourself. Yeah, I know. Weird twist today. But I also have a psych degree, not just, studying astronomy. So, thanks and have a great day. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Leave me feedback. Ask me questions. Thanks. Have a great day.